Hello everyone, so this is the video lesson 38 and here I am going to solve some tutorial sample problems for you belonging to the Fraunhofer diffraction due to the single slit. Okay, so I explained you in the previous video lesson 37 the basic concepts related to the Fraunhofer diffraction. Okay, so here the intensity formula, the direction of minima is given by beta is equal to plus minus n pi, and the equation which satisfied by the all minimas is given by E sin theta is equal to plus minus n lambda. Okay, n is equal to 1 2 3. We never take n is equal to 0 here because n is equal to 0 gives the theta is equal to 0, which is the equation for the central maxima. Okay, so in this figure you can see the position of minima pi 2 pi. On this x axis there is a beta, so beta is equal to pi 2 pi 3 pi gives the position of the minima on the screen. Okay, so similarly I also explain you the direction of minima, maxima. Direction of maxima is given by beta is equal to 0 plus minus 3 pi and so on. Beta is equal to 0 is corresponding to the central maxima because beta is equal to 0 gives the theta is equal to 0. Beta is a constant given by pi e sin theta over lambda. So whenever you put beta is equal to 0, you will obtain sin theta is equal to 0. Sin theta is equal to 0 means theta is equal to 0. Okay, so beta is equal to 0 always gives you the position, angular position of the central maxima. Okay, and all other maximas are given by this equation. So all other maximas are known as the secondary maxima and all other maxima satisfy this equation. Okay, so here, so this is the intensity versus beta graph. Okay, and first secondary, secondary, and this is the third secondary maxima, and the graph is symmetrical on the both side on the screen. Okay, so now let's see the numerical problem 32. The problem is the light of wavelength 5500 angstrom falls normally on a slit of width 22 cross 10 to power minus 5 centimeter. Calculate the angular position of the first two minima on the either side of the central maxima. Okay, so the first two minima on the either side of the central maxima. So the intensity graph is symmetrical on the both sides, so we can calculate the position of first two minima on any side of the central maxima. Okay, so there is some data given. The slit width is given 22 into 10 to the minus 5 centimeter. Wavelength is also given, we will use in our formulation. Okay, so this is I try to draw the problem in our experimental setup. Okay, so here there is a source of light and lambda is 5500 angstrom, and this light fall on the screen and diffraction takes place, and a diffraction pattern is obtained on the screen. Okay, so you can see that this is the central maxima and this is the first minima and this is the second minima. So we have to obtain the position, the angular position of these two minima. This is the first minima here at this point. More exactly, this is the point at which there is a first minima, and this is the point at which there is a second minima. Okay, so the position of first and second minima is in the terms of angle. Okay, the angle is measured from the experimental line at theta is equal to 0. Okay, so suppose that the first minima is obtained at theta 1 and the second minima is obtained at theta 2. Okay, so now we will use the general equation of the minima, the equation satisfied by all the minimas on the screen. So that equation is the E sin theta is equal to plus minus n lambda. Okay, so now let's write this equation for the first minima on the screen, n is equal to 1. So by putting n is equal to 1, we can obtain the position of first minima. Okay, and similarly by putting n is equal to 2, n is equal to 2 in the general equation, you can obtain the position of second minima. Okay, so this is theta 2. Suppose here there is a mistake. So this is theta 2. Theta 2 is equal to, this is the theta 2. Theta 2 is equal to 30 degree. Okay, so you can see that theta 2 is greater than theta 1. Okay, so this is the verification of our numerical results. Theta 2 is greater than theta 1. Okay, so this is our video lesson. Thank you.